Please tell me whether my screen is visible or not. Is it visible?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, today's topic we are going to see diode current equation and the capacitance effect in PN junction diode. First one is diode current equation. In this diode current equation, we will take one PN junction diode, and I will apply with some battery supply. Voltage is applied to that diode. Then I will calculate what is the.
Sir,
Tell me. ఏమో వినిపించట్లేదా? Is
sir,
it
voice కొంచెం బ్రేక్ చేయండి.
వినిపించట్లేదా? క్లియర్గా
బ్రేక్
లేదా?
చేయండి సార్ వాయిస్.
నేను గట్టిగానే మాట్లాడుతున్నాను బాలాజీ.
క్లియర్ గానే ఉంది సార్, బట్ కాకపోతే చిన్నగా వినిపిస్తుంది.
నేను గట్టిగానే అరుస్తున్నాను, మరి గట్టిగానే చెప్తున్నాను బాలాజీ. Diode current equation. In this diode current equation, I am going to take one PN junction diode and I will apply some voltage supply for that PN junction diode. Later on, how the current is going to flow in that PN junction diode, we will see in the form of P-type carriers and N-type carriers. By combination of both the charge carriers, I will calculate the what is the diode current equation in PN junction diode. Thereafter, I will consider this P-type material and N-type material, different materials I will consider, and by fabricating these two materials, I will get some junction here at junction. In forward bias condition, that junction is going to be eliminated. In reverse bias direction, that junction is going to be, the width of the junction is going to be increased in the reverse bias direction. That junction acts as a dielectric material between two capacitor plates. It acts as capacitance. By using that capacitance effect, the diode acts as a capacitor here. One plate acts as one layer acts as one plate, another layer acts as another plate, another layer acts as another plate. In between junction acts as dielectric medium. Therefore, this diode, this PN junction diode, possesses some capacitive properties, and it is possessing some capacitance effect. There are two types are there, and later on we will see what are those two types, and we will see further. Briefly, these are the basic concepts we are going to deal in this session. This is the first one, diode current equation. Let us consider an open circuit PN junction as shown in figure. This is the PN junction diode. I am taking one P-type material and N-type material with in between X is equal to 0 is considered, and the switch is attached for this PN junction diode, and voltage supply is also provided. This is the normal closed circuit format of PN junction diode. The holes and electrons, let it be in the first case, I am going to consider it as open circuit. Means I am not at all providing any sort of voltage. That means switch S is open, and voltage supply is zero. In that condition, I am going to consider here first case. Holes and electron densities in P region are PP. Hole density is PP, and electron density is NP. In P-type material, the hole and electron densities are given by PP and NP. Similarly, electrons and hole densities in N region are NN and PN. This is electron density NN, and PN is and PN is hole density. That means these are the majority carriers and these are the minority carriers. In N region, these are the majority carriers and these are the minority carriers. Next one, the density of holes in P and N regions are related by Boltzmann's relation. This relation is known as the density of holes, and the density of holes in N and in P and N regions are related by this formula. That relation is given by Boltzmann's relation here. That Boltzmann's relation is given by PP is equal to Pn e power Vb by Vt. E power Vb by Vt, where Pp is concentration of holes, Pn is concentration of This is the concentration of holes. This is the concentration of holes in n-type material. This is holes in n-type material, and this is e power Vb means barrier potential. Vb means barrier potential. Vt is thermal voltage. T means thermal. V means voltage. Vt means voltage equivalent of temperature and thermal voltage or voltage equivalent of temperature. This voltage equivalent of temperature is given by this formula, that Vt is equal to Kt by, in some textbooks they may given as Kt by Q also. Kt by Q or Kt by E, where E is electron charge, K dash is Boltzmann's constant, T is absolute temperature. This by substituting this K term, by substituting this 1.381 into 10 power minus 23 joule per Kelvin in this K, as well as absolute temperature, and E, this is the E means charge of electron. By substituting these two, I will get T by 11,600 here. T by capital T by 11,600. That Vt is equal to, normally this temperature, if absolute temperature is 20 degrees centigrade, if I am considering 20 degrees centigrade after converting into Kelvin, I may get this thermal voltage as 25 millivolts. If I am substituting the temperature as 25 degrees centigrade, I can get this Vt as 26 millivolts. 26 millivolts. Standard one is 26. So thermal voltage at room temperature is given by, at room temperature it is given by 26 millivolts normally. For open circuit PN junction, this barrier potential is taking, I am considering this barrier potential at open circuit PN junction. Vb is equal to V naught here. Vb, I am going to consider this Vb is equal to V naught here. And then I am going to substitute this Vb is equal to V naught in this formula. Then that formula will become Pp is equal to Pn e power V naught by Vt. Let it be, this is the equation 1. This is the equation 1. And thereafter, consider that junction is forward biased. In this case, this is the open circuit. First case is the open circuit format. Therefore, I am giving the relation as e power V naught by Vt. In the second case, consider that PN junction is forward biased by applying voltage V, that is closing the switch S. Closing the switch S. S is closed here. S is closed here. S is closed. Then barrier voltage VB is decreased from its equilibrium value V naught. ఈ barrier voltage ఏమవుతుంది ఫార్వర్డ్ బయాస్ లో, దాని width ఏమవుతుంది, that width is going to be keeps on decreases. And in one position, that barrier voltage is also vanishing of the barrier potential is also takes place. Therefore, by applying that voltage, by applying that initial voltage given to that PN junction diode, this barrier voltage VB is decreased from its equilibrium value V naught by an amount of, this is given by VB is equal to V naught minus V, where VB is barrier voltage, V naught is initial condition of that voltage, and V is applied voltage here. With forward bias, the hole density in P region remains constant upon depletion region. With forward bias, the hole density in P region remains constant up to depletion region. Depletion region వరకు hole density in P region is constant, while in N region, just at the junction, it increases. అవుతుంది అనమాట. ఆ N region దగ్గర that concentration of holes is going to increase. That is, from Pn to, initially this is the concentration of the holes is Pn to Pn plus delta Pn. There is a change in the concentration of holes across the N region. That is given by, initially it is Pn. Thereafter, there is change in the concentration of holes across the N region, that is given by, it is just across the junction, that is given by Pn plus delta Pn, due to the diffusion of holes across the junction. Due to the diffusion, I am going to acquire this change in the concentration of holes. Then the holes diffuse into N region and combined with electrons, and their density decreases with respect to distance. This is also, we know this one. Holes diffuse into N region and combined with electrons, and their density decreases here. Now, hole density in N region. whole density in n region is given by I am substituting these values here. I am going to substitute those values here. Then the whole density in n region is given by pp is equal to I am substituting this pn place in the previous equation 1. In equation 1 I will substitute that value pn plus delta pn here. Pn pp is equal to pn plus delta pn into e power this vb. In this vb place I am going to substitute as e power this value here. This case is for open circuit, therefore I am considering this one. I am considering this one pp. Again that will become pp e power just a minute. This pp is equal to pn plus delta pn into e power v naught minus v. I am substituting this one v naught minus v by vt. Thereafter that equation I am making this exponential term into two parts here. That is pn plus delta pn into e power v naught by vt into e power minus v by vt. I am just making this splitting this term into two parts here and substituting the value of pp from equation 1. Equation 1 లో మనకు వచ్చిన ఈ pp value I am going to substitute here. That is substituting the value of pp from equation 1 in equation 2. In this equation I am going to substitute here. Therefore this pp value is given here. This pp value is given here, and by substituting pn e power v naught by vt, that is equal to pn plus delta pn into e power, again that values e power v naught by vt into e power minus v by vt. Thereafter I will consider this term as well as this term. These two terms are equal. Then I will struck off these two values. E power v naught by vt term is going to be cancelled. These two terms are going to be cancelled. Therefore pn is equal to pn plus delta pn into e power minus v by vt term. This is for with respect to whole density in n region, and pn is equal to pn plus delta pn into e power minus v by vt. Thereafter pn e power v by vt is equal to pn plus delta pn. I am again taking this equation. ఈ ఈక్వేషన్ ఈ టర్మ్ని ఈ పవర్ మైనస్ టర్మ్ ఉంది కదమ్మా, ఈ టర్మ్ని ఐఎమ్ టేకింగ్ దిస్ టర్మ్ టు ది లెఫ్ట్ సైడ్. Then that equation will become pn e power v by vt. That exponential term minus is we are removing that minus. Why? Because that term I am taking the term this side. That is equal to pn plus delta pn. That implies delta pn is equal to pn e power v by vt minus pn. And I will take this common term is pn. That is delta pn is equal to pn into e power v by vt minus 1. This is the term. Let it be equation number 3. Delta pn is equal to pn into e power v by vt minus 1 is the equation number 3. From equation 1, again I will go to equation 1. pp is equal to pn e power vb by vt. E power vb by vt. That implies pn is equal to pp e power. I am making this term as e power barrier potential ni minus v naught ga తీసుకుంటున్నాను. minus v naught by vt. Then pn is equal to pp e power minus v naught by vt. Substituting the value of pn from equation 4 in equation 3. Equation 3 లో substitute చేస్తున్నాం అనమాట. In equation this is the equation 4. I am substituting this value in equation 3. Then see that delta pn is equal to this value pp e power minus v naught by vt into e power v by vt minus 1. E power v by e by e power v by vt minus 1. This is the term. The diffusion of holes constitutes the whole current. IP means whole current is proportional to delta Pn. Whole current is proportional to concentration of holes, concentration of holes, let it be that whole current is mainly because that whole current will give the that whole that flow of holes will give the whole current that is given by IP is proportional to delta Pn. IP is proportional to delta Pn. That implies IP proportional to, I am going to substitute this formula here, that is IP proportional to Pp e power minus V naught by Vt and into e power V by Vt minus 1. Thereafter I will take this notation. I am going to take this entire term, this Pp e power V naught by Vt, this entire term as ISP here. ISP, just like a constant term, ISP. That is IP is equal to ISP into e power V by Vt minus 1. This is the whole current equation here. IP is equal to ISP into e power V by Vt minus 1. Similarly, from that same equation, I am writing the electron equation or electron current equation here. That is similarly electron current due to the diffusion of electrons from n region to p region. ఇప్పుడు వరకు చూసింది ఏంటి, హోల్ డిఫ్యూజన్ ఫ్రమ్ p టు n రీజన్ చూసాం. అట్లానే ఇప్పుడు ఎలక్ట్రాన్ డిఫ్యూజన్ ఫ్రమ్ n టు p రీజన్, సేమ్ ప్రాసెస్. I am just making this same process. I am not going to repeat that one. Just I will take that primary equation. In that primary equation I will substitute that in terms of at the place of p I am going to substitute n here. That is, then the same equation will become In is equal to Isn into e power V by Vt minus 1. This is the current equation for holes here. This is the current equation for electrons from p to n and n to p. Thereafter, this is the, I will go for current. This is the basic. This is the basic for current diode equation. First, we will consider this Boltzmann's equation, Boltzmann's relation. Thereafter, what is Vt? We know the what is the each and every term. After describing that each and every term, I will consider open circuit PN junction format, and I will take that this equation in the format of Pp is equal to Pn e power V naught by Vt term. Thereafter, by considering the PN junction in the forward bias condition, thereafter by rearranging all these terms, I will get this whole current equation. Thereafter, I will get the electron current equation, and an expression for electron current due to the diffusion of electrons from n region to p region may be obtained by relation. This is the relation, that is In is equal to Isn into e power V by Vt minus 1. Where Isn is the constant proportionality. Diffusion of holes constitutes whole current, and it is given by, again I am rewriting this equation. IP is equal to ISP into e power V by Vt minus 1. By taking electron current equation and the whole current equation, total current is given by total current I is equal to, this is electron current, this is whole current plus electron current. I am substituting those two equations here. Therefore, I is equal to I am taking these two. This is common term. Therefore, I am making this common term as a one constant term here. That is, I is equal to ISP plus ISN into e power V by Vt minus 1. Therefore, that equation is represented as I is equal to I naught. This term, these two constant term as I naught e power V by eta Vt minus 1. This eta depends upon the what is the semiconductor material we are using. If eta is equal to 1, then semiconductor material is germanium. If eta is equal to 2, then semiconductor material is it is representing silicon here. Therefore, this is the same relation, but I am writing eta term here. Some constant term eta is written here. In general diode equation is given by, therefore general diode equation is given by I is equal to I naught into e power V by eta Vt minus 1. This is the formula. we need to obtain finally. ఈ ఫార్ములానే మనం ఫైనల్గా అప్టైన్ చేయాలి. ఇది after obtaining this formula, we will apply it for forward bias condition as well as reverse bias condition. In forward bias condition, I am applying this voltage here. I am applying this voltage here. This is the positive part in the forward bias condition, and negative voltage is I am applying here negative voltage in the reverse bias condition. Our two cases lo how this diode current equation will looks like, we are going to see. This is the next steps we need to take here. After obtaining this one, again go to, this is the general diode equation, that is I is equal to I naught e power v by eta vt minus 1, where I is forward or reverse current, I naught is reverse saturation current here. This I naught represents reverse saturation current, V represents external voltage which is positive for forward biased, negative for reverse bias. Eta is constant which depends upon the semiconductor material property. Vt is thermal voltage or voltage equivalent of temperature. That Vt, after substituting those 11,600 by T at 300 degree Kelvin, that this voltage equivalent of temperature is normally 26 millivolts. If temperature is room temperature, if the temperature is room temperature, then I will get this Vt as 26 millivolts. This is the formula. I is forward or reverse current, I naught is reverse saturation current, V is external voltage applied, that may be a positive or negative. Eta is constant, eta is equal to 1 for germanium, eta is equal to 2 for silicon, and Vt is a voltage equivalent of temperature. And for forward bias junction, the value of voltage V will be positive for large forward biased voltage. E voltage, the value of voltage V will be positive for large forward biased voltage. Then this, if I am applying the large amount of voltage here, I am applying large amount of voltage here, then this term, this exponential power, this exponential term will become very high. If this value is high, then exponential term is very high compared to this minus 1. Compared to this minus 1, then I can eliminate this minus 1 here, and I will consider only this exponential term value. Exponential term value will be considered here. Therefore, then the equation will become if is equal to, I am applying in the forward direction, therefore I am treating that current as if here. Forward current if is equal to I naught e power v by eta vt. If is equal to I naught e power v by eta vt. For given temperature, forward current increases exponentially with voltage v. Forward current ఇప్పుడు మనం VI క్యారెక్టరిస్టిక్స్లో చూసాం కదమ్మా, VI క్యారెక్టరిస్టిక్స్, ఈ VI క్యారెక్టరిస్టిక్స్లో ఎక్స్పోనెన్షియల్గా ఇంక్రీజ్ అవుతుంది అని చెప్తున్నాం కదా. అక్కడ వచ్చిన ఎక్స్పోనెన్షియల్ టర్మ్ వల్లే దిస్ ఫ్లో ఆఫ్ కరెంట్ ఈజ్ ఇంక్రీజింగ్ డ్రాస్టికల్లీ ఇన్ ది ఫార్వర్డ్ బయాస్ కండిషన్ అనమాట. ఆ ఎక్స్పోనెన్షియల్ టర్మ్ వల్లే ఇట్ ఈస్ increasing drastically by after this minimum value, that is cut in voltage or threshold voltage, by increasing that beyond that cut in voltage or threshold voltage, this current keeps on increases in the exponential way. That is the term is given here. That is the term. This is the exponential term. I am getting drastic increase in the flow of current in the forward bias condition. And in the reverse bias condition, the applied voltage is negative. The applied voltage will be negative. Then exponential term lo, ఈ ఎక్స్పోనెన్షియల్ టర్మ్లో -v సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేసాం అమ్మా. అప్పుడు -v సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేస్తే దిస్ ఎక్స్పోనెన్షియల్ టర్మ్ ఈజ్ వెరీ స్మాల్ వాల్యూ. ఐఎమ్ గోయింగ్ టు అక్వైర్ దిస్ వాల్యూ యాజ్ ఎక్స్పోనెన్షియల్ ఆఫ్ మైనస్ నెగిటివ్ వాల్యూ. ఒక నెగిటివ్ వాల్యూని సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేసి చూసుకోండి. ఆ నెగిటివ్ వాల్యూ ఎక్స్పోనెన్షియల్ టర్మ్ ఆఫ్ సమ్ నెగిటివ్ వాల్యూ విల్ గివ్ వెరీ స్మాల్ వాల్యూ when compared to this one. It is very small value. Therefore, I am going to remove this term. This exponential term is approximately equal to 0. This is approximately equal to 0, and I am going to remove this term. Then I naught IR, this is the reverse bias condition of PN junction diode. Therefore, I am treating that current as IR is equal to I naught into this minus 1 and omitting this exponential term and into minus 1. That is equal to reverse current IR is equal to minus I naught. This is the thus this I naught is a reverse saturation current. I can treat this I naught as reverse saturation current. Why? Because I am getting minus here. This is about if I am applying the diode current equation in the forward bias condition, I am only getting exponential term, whereas in reverse bias direction, I am getting only reverse saturation current, and there is no exponential term in the reverse bias condition. And where I naught is called reverse saturation current, effect of temperature, IP, that is if temperature increases, exponential term will reduce and hence diode current also reduces. Therefore, saturation current is temperature dependent. ఆ saturation current VT అంటున్నాం కదమ్మా, అది that is depends on temperature, that is depends on temperature అని చెప్తున్నారు అనమాట. రివర్స్ సాచురేషన్ కరెంట్ ఇంక్రీజెస్ బై 7% degree centigrade for both silicon or germanium. This represents a diode current doubles for every 10 degree rise in temperature. ఆ డయోడ్ కరెంట్ ఈ ఎక్స్పోనెన్షియల్ టర్మ్ ఇంక్రీజ్ అవటం వల్ల దిస్ డయోడ్ కరెంట్ కీప్స్ ఆన్ ఇంక్రీజెస్ ఫర్ ఎవ్రీ 10 degree centigrade rise in temperature. This point you should note down here, that is the diode current increases doubles for every 10 degree rise in temperature. Temperature increase అయితే automatically diode current will increases, that means doubles for every 10 degree rise in temperature. Temperature increases, then exponential term get decreases, diode current decreases, then reverse saturation current increases. Temperature increase అయితే reverse saturation current కూడా increase అవుతుంది అనమాట. This is the point given here. This is the other notation for reverse saturation current with respect to the length and charge of electron అనమాట. With respect to the length and charge of electron, width and length. With respect to the width and length, this is not necessary for knowing sake. Only just know this equation. Just know this equation, that in that relation, reverse saturation current is given by I naught is equal to A into E into dP by LP ND plus dN by ln Na into Ni square. That is, A is constant, E is electron charge, dP is diffusion constants. dP means p-type diffusion constant, dN means n-type diffusion constant, LP and ln is length. Here length is given here. Wp is also there, it is not mentioned here. W, if you consider this, Wp Wn is width, Lp and Ln is length. This is about this is another form of another notation for reverse saturation current. Reverse saturation current has these many terms. All these terms may include in this reverse saturation current value here. Till this equation, you need to derive the current diode equation for PN junction diode and apply it for forward bias condition as well as reverse bias condition. ఇక్కడ వరకు మీరు డెరివేషన్ చేయాలమ్మా, ఎగ్జామ్లో ఇక్కడ వరకు డెరివేషన్ చేయాలి. ఎఫెక్ట్ ఆఫ్ టెంపరేచర్ ఈజ్ దిస్ పాయింట్, ఓన్లీ నోట్ డౌన్ దిస్ పాయింట్. Diode current doubles for every 10 degree rise in temperature. That's it. This is the first topic we have finished, and we will see the second topic now, capacitance effect in PN junction diode. Capacitance effect in PN junction diode, this topic is also very important. In this, PN junction diode itself acts as a capacitor here. PN junction diode itself acts as a capacitance. It possesses the capacitive properties అనమాట. ఆ capacitive properties ఉండటం వల్ల some change in the ఆ డిప్లీషన్ రీజన్ చేంజ్ అవుతూ ఉంటుంది అనమాట. ఆ డిప్లీషన్ రీజన్ చేంజ్ అయ్యేది ఎప్పుడు ఫార్వర్డ్ బయాస్ కండిషన్లో ఉన్నప్పుడు, రివర్స్ బయాస్ కండిషన్లో ఉన్నప్పుడు. అది దట్ డిప్లీషన్ రీజన్ యాక్ట్స్ యాజ్ ఏ డైఎలక్ట్రిక్ మీడియం హియర్. Let it be this p-type material and n-type material. In between, depletion region is there. This depletion region acts as the dielectric medium here. This depletion region acts as dielectric medium. I am considering this p type material as one plate, this n type material as another plate. In this, normally the capacitor property is this is just like this one. This is the positive symbol and this is the negative symbol. This acts as this p material, this acts as one plate, this acts as another plate. In between, some dielectric material is there. The dielectric material is depletion region here. That is depletion region I am considering here. Here, capacitance effect in PN junction diode. The depletion region is formed in a PN junction. The depletion layer width decreases when PN junction is forward biased. PN junction diode lo మనం ఫార్వర్డ్ బయాస్ చేస్తే దిస్ డిప్లీషన్ రీజన్ ఈస్ గోయింగ్ టు బి స్ట్రింక్ హియర్. This depletion region is going to be shrinking of the depletion region will takes place in the forward bias condition and increases when it is reverse biased. The depletion region keeps on increases. That width of this depletion region, this width of this depletion region shrinks in the forward bias condition. It is going to be just like a thin line, or elimination of this line may takes place in the forward bias condition, whereas in reverse bias direction the depletion region width is keeps on increases in the reverse bias direction. That is the point given here. Here, depletion layer acts as dielectric medium as capacitance as capacitor as capacitance between p and n regions, like that. Depletion layer acts as dielectric dielectric medium in a capacitor. As p and n regions on either side of depletion region have low resistance here. P and n regions on either side of depletion region. This p and n region on either side this p and n regions on either side of depletion region have low resistances. Let it be, it possesses some low resistance values. These regions may be regarded as plates of a capacitor. These two regions, this p region and n region, acts as a plates of capacitor. The capacitance formed in junction area is called as depletion layer capacitance. ఎక్కడైతే capacitance మనకు ఫామ్ అవుతుందో ఇన్ జంక్షన్ ఏరియా ఈస్ కాల్డ్ డిప్లీషన్ లేయర్ కెపాసిటెన్స్ అంటాం అనమాట. ఇప్పుడు ఇది ఒక ప్లేట్గా తీసుకున్నాం, ఇది డిప్లీషన్ లేయర్ వల్ల ఇట్ యాక్ట్స్ యాజ్ దిస్ ఎంటైర్ పిఎన్ డయోడ్ యాక్ట్స్ యాజ్ ఏ కెపాసిటర్ హియర్. Therefore, I can treat this capacitor as depletion layer capacitance. Depletion layer capacitance or capacitor. Then for a parallel plate capacitor, the capacitance is given by, we know this formula, C is equal to epsilon A by D. C is capacitance formula. C is equal to epsilon A by D, where C is capacitance, epsilon is permittivity of dielectric medium, that is epsilon naught epsilon r. A is area of plates. D is this is distance between the plates. Epsilon is permittivity. A is area. It should be capital A or small a. For our convenience, it should be capital A. Here in this formula we have given capital A. You should write capital A here. Small d is the distance between the plates. As value of depletion layer width capital D increases, the value of depletion layer width capital D increases with the reverse bias voltage, hence depletion layer capacitance decreases. Whereas if the, let it be, this is the depletion layer width అనుకుందాం, D is decreases అనుకుందాం, forward bias condition తీసుకుందాం. Forward bias condition, depletion layer width is very small, therefore capacitance increases. Capacitance in the, let it be, this value decreases in the forward bias condition. In the forward bias condition, this value, distance d value, get decreases. If distance d value get decreases, then capacitance becomes increases. Capacitance increases. Whereas in reverse bias, distance increases, this width is depletion layer width increases, then capacitance becomes decreases. This is the basic notation. In forward bias condition, this depletion layer width decreases, then capacitance increases. In reverse bias condition, this depletion layer width increases, then capacitance decreases. And thereafter we will see. And bias condition, this is the capacitance increases in the forward bias condition, and capacitance decreases in the reverse bias direction. Thereafter we will see the space charge or transition capacitance. Let it be, these capacitance effects are of two types. In that space charge or transition capacitance. Next one is space charge or transition capacitance is the first one. Next one is diffusion or storage capacitance. Two types of capacitance are there. First one is space charge or transition capacitance. Second one is diffusion or storage capacitance. We will go for first one. Space charge or transition capacitance, CT. PN junction may be regarded as a parallel plate capacitor. Junction capacitance is called space charge or transition capacitance. ఆ జంక్షన్ కెపాసిటెన్స్ని డిపెండ్ అయి ఉంది కాబట్టి ఐఎమ్ ట్రీటింగ్ దట్ కెపాసిటెన్స్ యాజ్ ట్రాన్సిషన్ కెపాసిటెన్స్ హియర్. Some transition capacitance. That transition capacitance is given by CT here. That is, this capacitance is voltage dependent. This transition capacitance is voltage dependent. అండ్ మనం ఈ ప్రాపర్టీనే, ఈ కెపాసిటెన్స్ ప్రాపర్టీనే మనం వ్యారెక్టర్ డయోడ్ అని ఒకటి ఉంటుందమ్మా. ఆ వ్యారెక్టర్ డయోడ్లో యూజ్ చేస్తాం ఇదే ప్రాపర్టీ, సేమ్ ప్రాపర్టీ. ఈ బేసిక్ ఫార్ములాని ఇది అక్కడ యూజ్ చేసుకొని చెప్తాం అనమాట. అక్కడ ఫంక్షన్ విఐ క్యారెక్టరిస్టిక్స్ ఫంక్షన్ డిఫైన్ చేస్తాం అనమాట. we will the application of this capacitance effect we are going to use in varactor diodes. And let us see, PN junction diode may be regarded as parallel plate capacitor. Junction capacitance is called space charge or transition capacitance, CT. This capacitance is voltage dependent. That transition capacitance CT is equal to K by Vk plus Vr whole power n. Vk plus Vr whole power n. I will define these terms here, where Vk is knee voltage. Knee voltage or cut-in voltage. We can treat this as minimum voltage, knee voltage or cut-in voltage or threshold voltage also. Vk is knee voltage. Vr is applied reverse voltage. Applied reverse voltage is given Vr here. Applied reverse voltage. K is constant, depends upon the semiconductor material. K is constant, depends upon the semiconductor material. And n is equal to 1 by 2 for alloy junction type. N is equal to 1 by 3 for diffused junction type. 1 by n is equal to 1 by 2 ఉంటే వాల్యూ ఉంటే అది alloy junction type అవుతుంది అనమాట. n is equal to 1 by 3 అయితే అది diffusion junction type అవుతుంది అనమాట. The change in the concentration of alloys, we can call this as alloy junction type, whereas the diffusion of charge carriers, we can call this as diffusion junction type. The terms is Vk means knee voltage, Vr means reverse voltage, K means constant, depends upon the semiconductor, n is equal to 1 by 3 for alloy junction, n is equal to 1 by 3 for diffused junction. Then variation of space charge capacitance with applied reverse voltage is shown in this graph. This is the variation, this is the voltage Vr and capacitance CT. The graph between reverse voltage and transition capacitance is given by decaying in nature. This graph is in decaying in nature. Let it be at zero voltage. I am getting maximum transition capacitance here, that is 20. Thereafter, by increasing the reverse voltage, that means negative side increase చేస్తూ వెళ్ళాను అనుకున్నాము. నెగిటివ్ సైడ్ ఇంక్రీజ్ చేస్తూ వెళ్తే this capacitance is keeps on decreases here. This keeps on decreases up to a certain point. I am going to obtain the breakdown voltage here. That is the least value. I am going to obtain least value on the graph. That least value point, I can treat this as breakdown voltage point here. Breakdown voltage point. Thereafter, the variation of space charge capacitance with applied reverse voltage is shown in graph. Okay, the space charge capacitance has two types of capacitance junctions అనమాట. ఈ స్పేస్ ఛార్జ్ కెపాసిటెన్స్ లోనే టూ టైప్స్ ఆఫ్ కెపాసిటెన్స్ జంక్షన్స్ ఉంటాయి అనమాట. అవి ఏంటంటే స్టెప్ గ్రేడెడ్ టైప్ జంక్షన్, లీనియర్ గ్రేడెడ్ టైప్ జంక్షన్ ఉంటుంది అనమాట. స్టెప్ గ్రేడెడ్ టైప్, లీనియర్ గ్రేడెడ్ టైప్. స్టెప్ గ్రేడెడ్ జంక్షన్ టైప్ అండ్ లీనియర్ గ్రేడెడ్ జంక్షన్ టైప్. In that step graded junction type, let it be step graded junction type and linear graded junction type. This is the first one, step graded junction. In case of step graded junction, there is an abrupt change from acceptor ion Na concentration on P side to donor ion concentration Nd on N side. Usually acceptor density Na, and donor density Nd are kept unequal. ఈ యాక్సెప్టార్ డెన్సిటీని డోనార్ డెన్సిటీని అన్ఈక్వల్గా ఉంచుతాం అనమాట. దీనిలో స్టెప్ గ్రేడెడ్ జంక్షన్లో ఈ టూ కాన్సన్ట్రేషన్స్ని అన్ఈక్వల్గా పెడతాం అనమాట. అందుకే మనకి టైప్ ఆఫ్ జంక్షన్ ఏమవుతుందంటే ఒక స్టెప్ ఫార్మాట్లో వస్తుంది అనమాట. ఆ స్టెప్ ఫార్మాట్లో ఎందుకు వచ్చిందంటే ఈ టూ కాన్సన్ట్రేషన్స్ అనమాట, ఎన్ఏఎన్డి కాన్సన్ట్రేషన్స్ అన్ఈక్వల్గా పెడతాం అనమాట. అందుకనే మనకి ద లుక్ ఆఫ్ దిస్ జంక్షన్ ఈస్ జస్ట్ లైక్ ఏ స్టెప్ షేప్ ఉంటుంది అనమాట, స్టెప్ షేప్. And this type of junction formed in alloy or fused junction diode. Next one, the transition capacitance of PN junction diode is given by CT is equal to epsilon A by X. ఇక్కడ distance D ని small x గా represent చేసుకుంటున్నారు. That small x, where small x is given by x is equal to square root of 2 epsilon VB by E and D. That is x is equal to square root of 2 epsilon means permittivity, VB means barrier or junction voltage, E means charge of electron, ND means donor density. After obtaining this x value, I am going to substitute here. Then transition capacitance CT is equal to epsilon A by square root of 2 epsilon VB by E and D. I am notating this epsilon term as root epsilon into root epsilon గా రాసుకోవచ్చు కదమ్మా మనం. ఇది టూ ఎప్సిలాన్ ఇంటూ రూట్ ఎప్సిలాన్గా రాస్తున్నాను. అది తర్వాత ఫర్దర్గా యూజ్ చేసుకోవడం కోసం దానిపైన అట్లా రిప్రజెంట్ చేస్తాను అనమాట. ఎప్సిలాన్ ఏ ఇంటూ ఇప్పుడు ఈ టర్మ్ని హోల్ పవర్ 1/2గా రాయొచ్చుగా. this term I am taking reciprocating these two terms, denominator and numerator. Thereafter I am notating it as 1/2 here. Therefore E and D by 2 epsilon VB whole power 1/2. ఇప్పుడు డినామినేటర్లో ఉన్న ఈ ఎప్సిలాన్ 1/2 అంటే ఇది రూట్ ఎప్సిలానేనా? ఇది రూట్ ఎప్సిలానేగా. దెన్ ఐఎమ్ గోయింగ్ టు స్ట్రక్ ఆఫ్ దిస్ రూట్ ఎప్సిలాన్ as well as this root epsilon. Then I will get only one term, that is root epsilon term. Then I can transmit this root epsilon term inside this brackets. ఈ బ్రాకెట్లోకి నేను ట్రాన్స్ఫర్ చేయొచ్చుగా. అప్పుడు 1/2గా అది కూడా రూట్ ఎప్సిలాన్ని 1/2గా హోల్ పవర్ 1/2గా రిప్రజెంట్ చేయొచ్చుగా. అది దాన్ని అట్లా రాస్తాను అనమాట. దాన్ని చేంజ్ ఓవర్ చేసి ఆ టర్మ్ని చేంజ్ ఓవర్ చేసి ఇట్లా రాస్తాం. సిటీ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు ఏ, ఐఎమ్ టేకింగ్ ది నొటేషన్ క్యాపిటల్ ఏ యాజ్ కామన్ ఇంటూ దిస్ ఈజ్ capital A into E, this E term into epsilon by 2 into ND by VB whole power 1/2. This is the term for step graded junction, step graded transition capacitance for step graded junction. This is the term. CT is inversely proportional to square root of the junction or barrier voltage. This CT term and barrier voltage terms are inversely proportional. This is the point we should note here. Thereafter this same formula I am applying this for next one, that is linear graded. In linear graded, the changeover in the step graded and linear graded is concentration. Maintaining this concentration, Na and D terms are equal in the linear graded, and this term, this 2 I am going to given here 2 here. In that I am going to give as 6 here. X term లో ఇక్కడ 6 వస్తుంది, ఇక్కడ 2 ఉంటుంది. అదే అనమాట. These are the basic two differences with respect to step graded junction and linear graded junction. We will see now. In linear graded junction, charge density varies gradually with distance in transition region. Usually the acceptor density Na and donor density Nd are kept equal, that is Na is equal to Nd. Then transition capacitance is given by Ct is equal to epsilon A by X. That implies where this X is equal to square root of 6 epsilon VB by E and D. This is the, you need to memorize this term. X is equal to here Here 2 I am giving here the same formula, x formula, same formula. Here I am giving 2 here, whereas in this one linear graded I am giving 6 here, square root of 6 epsilon vv by e and d, and same representation and substituting this x value here, then ct is equal to epsilon a by root 2 epsilon vb by e and d. That implies I'm making this epsilon as root epsilon into root epsilon, and I'm going to strike this 2 epsilons here, then capital A into e epsilon by 6, e epsilon, this e and epsilon by 6 into nd by vb whole power 1 by 2. This is the final equation for transition capacitance for linear graded. For linear graded or growth junctions అనమాట. For linear graded or growth junctions, ఇది ఇది స్ట్రక్చర్ ఎట్లా ఉంటుందంటేనేమో ఈ స్టెప్ ఈ జంక్షన్ దగ్గర ఇట్లా ఇట్లా ఈ జంక్షన్ దగ్గర ఒక స్టెప్ టైప్ చేంజ్ వస్తుంది అన్నమాట. ఈ జంక్షన్ దగ్గర దాన్ని స్టెప్ గ్రేడ్ అని అంటారు. అదే గ్రోత్ జంక్షన్స్ అంటే కొంచెం ఇట్లా వస్తుంది అనమాట, గ్రోత్ జంక్షన్ టైప్. అది స్టెప్ చేంజ్ అండ్ దిస్ ఈస్ ది గ్రోత్ జంక్షన్ టైప్ ఆర్ లీనియర్ గ్రేడెడ్ టైప్ ఉంటుంది అనమాట. అది దట్ ఈస్ ద బేసిక్ డిఫరెన్స్ బిట్వీన్ స్టెప్ గ్రేడెడ్ అండ్ లీనియర్ గ్రేడెడ్ అక్రాస్ ది జంక్షన్. And this CT is graded junction is inversely proportional to square root of this barrier voltage or junction voltage. This is about transition capacitance. And final one, this is the diffusion or storage capacitance. దీనిలో మనం ఈ ట్రాన్సిషన్ కెపాసిటెన్స్లో బేసిక్ ఈక్వేషన్ ఏం తీసుకున్నాం, ఈ ఈక్వేషన్ తీసుకొని ఆ టర్మ్స్ని ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేసిన తర్వాత నెక్స్ట్ ఈ ట్రాన్సిషన్ కెపాసిటెన్సే 2 types ఉన్నాయని చెప్తున్నాం, స్టెప్ గ్రేడెడ్, లీనియర్ గ్రేడెడ్. బేసిక్ ఈక్వేషన్ this one capacitance equation, I am taking the capacitance equation here, thereafter by substituting this x value in here, then finally transition capacitance is inversely proportional to barrier voltage అని చెప్పి చెప్తున్నాం అనమాట. ఇది in this 2 concentrations are maintained unequal, here are going to be unequal, whereas in linear graded these 2 concentrations are equal. Here I will take this in this x term, basic this term contain 2 here, as well as these 2 concentrations are unequal, whereas here x term in x term 6 I am going to provide 6 here, and concentrations of both is Na and Nd are equal. Thereafter finally I am going to acquire the transition capacitance with respect to step graded and linear graded here. Those two, CT is inversely proportional to barrier voltage only. Next one, second one, diffusion or storage capacitance CD. First one is transition capacitance కాబట్టి సఫిక్స్ లో క్యాపిటల్ సి సఫిక్స్ టీ రాసాం. ఇక్కడ ఏం చేస్తున్నాం, డిఫ్యూజన్ ఆర్ స్టోరేజ్ కెపాసిటెన్స్. ఇది మీరు స్టోరేజ్ కెపాసిటెన్స్ కాబట్టి సిఎస్ అయినా రాయొచ్చు, డిఫ్యూజన్ తీసుకున్నాం కాబట్టి సిడి అయినా రాసుకోవచ్చు. అది అక్కడ ట్రాన్సిషన్ ఆర్ స్పేస్ ఛార్జ్, అదర్ నేమ్ ఏమన్నాం, ఇక్కడ స్పేస్ ఛార్జ్ ఆర్ ట్రాన్సిషన్ అన్నాం కాబట్టి ఇక్కడ రెండిట్లకి ఎస్ రాయొచ్చు, స్టోరేజ్ అంటున్నాం, ఇక్కడ స్పేస్ ఛార్జ్ అంటున్నాం. అందుకని అట్లా డిఫరెంట్గా ఉండదు, ఏంటంటే టర్మ్ టీ ఉంది కాబట్టి ఐఎమ్ నోటేటింగ్ ఇట్ యాజ్ సిటీ, వెరాస్ హియర్ డిఫ్యూజన్ ఆర్ స్టోరేజ్ కాబట్టి ఇక్కడ కూడా స్టోరేజ్ అంటే ఎస్ రాయాలి, ఎస్ ఎందుకులే అని చెప్పి మనం డిఫ్యూజన్ సిడి అని రాసుకుంటున్నాం అనమాట. అది సిడి, డిఫ్యూజన్ ఆర్ స్టోరేజ్ కెపాసిటెన్స్. When a PN junction is forward biased, a diffusion capacitance which is much greater than space charge capacitance. Normally this diffusion capacitance ఇప్పుడు ఇందాక కేసులో మనం అబ్జర్వ్ చేస్తే ఫస్ట్లో ఇక్కడ సిటీ plays a vital role in the here reverse voltage is applied for this transition capacitance. In order to obtain this transition capacitance equation mainly indirectly depends upon this reverse voltage. That means this transition capacitance happens in reverse bias direction అనుకోవచ్చు అనమాట. In the reverse bias direction this transition capacitance I may come across this transition capacitance, whereas this diffusion capacitance or storage capacitance I may come across in forward bias direction. Forward bias direction లో diffusion or storage capacitance ఉంటుంది, రివర్స్ bias direction లో transition capacitance ఉంటుంది అనమాట. అది for forward biased PN junction, potential barrier is reduced. Now holes from P side enters into N side, and similarly electrons from N side to enters into P side. These carriers diffuse away from the junction and progressively recombine. All these charge carriers will recombine and చెప్తున్నాం. The density of carriers is high near the junction. the density of carriers is high near the junction and decays exponentially with distance. We know this one from diffusion concept. These charge carriers are diffuses from one layer to the another layer and decays exponentially with respect to distance. Thus, a charge is stored on both sides of the junction. Some charge is going to be stored on both sides of the junction. That is p layer లో కొంత డిప్లీషన్ రీజన్ ఉంటుంది, ఎన్ లేయర్లో కూడా కొంత డిప్లీషన్ రీజన్ ఉంటుంది అనమాట. దట్ ఈస్ ద స్టోరేజ్ ఆఫ్ సమ్ చార్జ్ క్యారియర్స్ విల్ టేక్స్ ప్లేస్ అక్రాస్ ది జంక్షన్. వెన్ ఫార్వర్డ్ వోల్టేజ్ ఈస్ అప్లైడ్, it is when forward voltage apply చేసినప్పుడు some diffusion charge carriers are stored over there across the junction. It is convenient to introduce an incremental capacitance called storage or diffusion capacitance. కొంత ఇట్లా మనం అప్లై చేసినప్పుడు, ఇట్లా ఫార్వర్డ్ వోల్టేజ్ అప్లై చేసినప్పుడు సమ్ ఇంక్రిమెంటల్ కెపాసిటెన్స్. ఇప్పుడు కెపాసిటెన్స్ in forward bias condition, the depletion region is very small, therefore D is low value, then capacitance get increases. Increment, and that capacitance is going to be increases. That capacitance, I am treating that capacitance as storage or diffusion capacitance here, and it is expressed as CD is equal to dq by dv. CD is equal to dq by dv, where dq is the change in the number of minority carriers stored in outside depletion region. Change in the this is the change in the number of minority carriers stored in outside the depletion region, and V is the change in the voltage across diode. This is the charge carriers with respect to minority carriers outside the depletion region, and this is the voltage applied across the diode. And thereafter, let tau be the mean lifetime of charge carriers. Then flow of charge Q results in the diode current I. ఇప్పుడు ఫ్లో ఆఫ్ చార్జెస్ అన్నీ ఫ్లో అవుతుంటేనే కదమ్మా ఐ విల్ గెట్ సమ్ ది ఫ్లో ఆఫ్ కరెంట్ అనమాట. డ్యూ టు ది చార్జ్ క్యారియర్స్ ఫ్లో ఐఎమ్ గోయింగ్ టు అక్వైర్ current here. That current is I. I am rotating that current I here, and it is given by I is equal to Q by tau here. Tau, that implies Q is equal to I tau. Diode current equation is given by V. Again, I will consider the diode current equation here. That is I is equal to I naught e power V by eta Vt minus 1. On substituting I term in above equation, ఈ ఐలో ఇక్కడ డయోడ్ కరెంట్ ఈక్వేషన్ సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేస్తాం. ఐఎమ్ గోయింగ్ టు సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ this diode current equation in this equation. Then Q is equal to tau into I naught e power V by eta Vt minus 1. That implies Q is equal to tau I naught. If this exponential term is very high, if this exponential term it is going to be applied in the forward bias direction, therefore I am going to eliminate this negative term. I am going to eliminate minus 1 term, and I will consider only this term, exponential term, as maximum term. Therefore, that is e power V by eta Vt minus 1 is very much greater than 1. Then Q is equal to tau I naught e power V by eta Vt. The diffusion capacitance is given by CD is equal to dq by dv, where then d by dv into substituting this value here, then tau I naught e power V by eta Vt minus 1. And I will take this term, this is a constant term outside, these two are constant term outside. Then tau I naught by, on differentiating this term, exponential term, I will take this denominator term as constant. Therefore, tau I naught by eta Vt into e power V by eta Vt. The entire term is arranged as tau I naught by eta Vt into e power V by eta Vt. Again, by knowing this term, I will just make some change in order to make some variation. Why? Because in order to make this entire equation in the known format, మనకు తెలిసిన ఫార్మాట్ లో, మనకి ఈజీగా ఉన్న ఫార్మాట్ లో పెట్టుకోవడం కోసం ఐఎమ్ గోయింగ్ టు రీఅరేంజింగ్ సమ్ టర్మ్స్ హియర్. దట్ ఈస్ టౌ ఇంటూ దిస్ కరెంట్ డయోడ్ ఈక్వేషన్ లో ఉన్న టర్మ్ I naught into e power V by eta Vt minus I am writing here minus I naught plus I naught. ఈ minus I naught plus I naught is, that is we can write here, that is it is not going to make any sort of change in the equation. For our convenience, I am writing minus I naught plus I naught. Thereafter, this entire term I naught into e power v by eta vt minus I naught. This is the current diode equation or not? I am going to I naught common is the e power v by eta vt minus 1. Then the entire term can be write as I here. I can write this entire term as I plus I naught. Therefore, the tau into I term plus I naught by eta vt. Therefore, this is the term for diffusion capacitance term, that is tau into I plus I naught by eta vt. In forward bias condition, this forward current is very much high when compared to this reverse saturation current. Therefore, I is very much greater than I naught. Therefore, CD is equal to tau I by eta vt. Tau I by eta vt is the final term for diffusion capacitance, where tau is mean lifetime of charge carriers, eta is constant, 1 for germanium, 2 for silicon, I is forward current, forward current, I naught is reverse saturation current, Vt is voltage equivalent of temperature. This is the final term for diffusion capacitance. First, ఈ బేసిక్ ఈక్వేషన్ తీసుకున్నాం. డిఫ్యూషన్ కెపాసిటెన్స్ CD is equal to dq by dv. Thereafter, the flow of current contains some charges అని చెప్పి చెప్తాం అనమాట with respect to time. That is given by I is equal to q by tau. That implies q is equal to I tau. Thereafter, considering the diode current equation is considered. Thereafter, by substituting the diode current equation in q and by applying diffusion capacitance formula, basic formula, then by differentiation formula and by rearranging all the terms, finally I can make the diffusion capacitance as CD is equal to tau I by eta vt. This is the final formula for diffusion capacitance. And this is the graph for combination of both diffusion capacitance, this is the forward bias condition, diffusion capacitance, and in reverse bias condition, space charge or transition capacitance. This is the graph for capacitance with respect to diffusion side as well as transmission side. Diffusion capacitance is proportional to current CD is much greater than CT. Current levels in forward bias direction, normally current level is high, that is diffusion capacitance is high when compared to transition capacitance. CD predominates under forward. CD ఎటువైపు ఉంది? It is high in forward bias condition, arises due to minority and arises in the forward bias condition and arises due to minority carriers, while CT predominates under reverse bias condition. This CT predominates under reverse bias direction and arises due to majority carriers. This CT is majority carriers, it is predominates, while it is CD is predominates under minority carriers. This capacitance has significance in operation of devices which are required to switch rapidly from forward bias to reverse bias condition. స్విచ్చింగ్ ఆపరేషన్ ఉందనుకున్నాం. ఆ స్విచ్చింగ్ ఆపరేషన్ ఫాస్ట్గా అవ్వాలంటే ఈ కెపాసిటెన్స్ ప్రాపర్టీస్ ప్లేస్ ఏ వైటల్ రోల్ అనమాట. ఇది ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ లార్జ్ వాల్యూ ఆఫ్ డిఫ్యూజన్ కెపాసిటెన్స్ ఎక్కువ వాల్యూ ఉందనుకోండి, లార్జ్ వాల్యూ ఆఫ్ డిఫ్యూజన్ కెపాసిటెన్స్ డిలేస్ బోత్ ది స్విచ్ ఆన్ అండ్ స్విచ్ ఆఫ్ టైమ్స్. ఎందుకని? ఈ మైనారిటీ క్యారియర్స్ ఎక్కువగా ఇది మైనారిటీ క్యారియర్ కాన్సన్ట్రేషన్ ప్లేస్ ఏ వైటల్ రోల్. దేర్ఫోర్ if it is CD is high, therefore this switch on and switch off times is also going to be high. ఆ స్విచ్ ఆన్ స్విచ్ ఆఫ్ టైమ్ ఎక్కువగా పడుతుంది అనమాట. అందుకని దిస్ CD should be low, then only switch on and switch off of the electronic device will place a vital role here. Diffusion capacitance, if large value of diffusion capacitance makes the delay in the switching action of electronic device, therefore it should be maintained in a appropriate value, then switch on and switch off of the electronic device is very done in a rapid way. This is about diffusion and transition capacitance. నెక్స్ట్ క్లాస్లో మనం ఒక 4 ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ చూద్దామమ్మా. ఒకసారి పిఎన్ జంక్షన్ డయోడ్లో ఉన్న ఒక 4 ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ చూస్తాం. ఒకసారి ఈ డయోడ్ కరెంట్ ఈక్వేషన్ని డిరైవ్ చేసి చూసుకోండి. నెక్స్ట్ కెపాసిటెన్స్ ఎఫెక్ట్స్ ఇన్ పిఎన్ జంక్షన్ డయోడ్, బోత్ ది కెపాసిటెన్స్ ఎఫెక్ట్స్ కూడా డిరైవ్ చేసి చూసుకోండి. ఓకే, బై దిస్ we know the what is diode current equation, and what is the capacitance effects in PN junction diode. Okay, just a minute.